Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I really wanted to recreate this Kat Von D look. I saw a picture of it, this makeup look she does, and I was like, yep, I want to do it. So I really hope you guys enjoy this. It was a lot of fun to do and I like the way it came out. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Thanks guys. So to start, I'm going to take the Smashbox Primer Water and just give myself a spritz. I've been loving this stuff recently. And then I'm going to follow it up with the Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer. This is so weird for me, guys, because I'm such an oily skin person, but I have been loving this in the winter. Then I'm going to actually pull out the old Kat Von D foundation and do my magic with that. I have not grabbed this foundation in a long time. I used to absolutely love it. And I still do, but it is a little bit heavy, and so I've found other alternatives in the meantime, but I wanted to, since I'm doing Kat Von D on this look, I wanted to give it a go again, and actually I really liked it this time. I don't really know if maybe with pairing it with those primers, I liked it. I'm gonna conceal my under eye like I normally do with the Naked Skin. Works for me. I'm going to take her Shade Light palette and just set my under eye with those top two colors. I love this powder, love this kit. Most people do. I'm going to take the Bare Minerals Bare Skin All Over Finishing Powder. I really like this stuff. This is a new one for me and I've been grabbing it a lot lately. And I will say it's a little bit dark on me, but it works. It is good. I'm going to go back in with the Shade Light palette and use that side shade for contour. And I'm not even doing anything super heavy, guys. I noticed in the look that I'm going off of that I feel like she uses more blush, which is what I'm going to grab next, the Papa Don't Peach color, and it's kind of that corally blush, and use that to kind of finish the contour. And I really like the way that came out. I'm going to go in with this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Diffused Light Powder. I love this stuff now, guys. I was unsure about it at first, like being worth it or not, but I love it to brighten the under eye. It's totally optional though. It's not going to make or break this look at all, but I really like it. Gonna prime my eyes real quick with the paint pot. You know the drill. This is what I go to all the time. Alright, so now where it gets fun. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette, and I'm going to use the color Sherbet. I absolutely love this color. I think it is a perfect transition color, and especially since I'm going to be working with so many orange colors, I thought it was perfect. And I'm going to focus that on my crease and higher as well. And this worked for me, guys. I liked it. Gonna go in with her artist palette now and use the color Orange You Fancy, and I'm just gonna start kind of going over what I did but not bringing it as close to the inner corner as I did with the original Sherbet color. And I think by doing a bunch of different oranges that I do have, it's just gonna give it much more of a transition, which I really like. Gonna go in with the shade Buttery, and this is again just to help me blend it out. It's really not even gonna pick up as a true pigmented color in my opinion, but it helps blend. Gonna go with my BH Galaxy Chic palette. I have not grabbed for this in a while, and I'm gonna use the color Venus, and this orange is beautiful. And again, guys, if you do not have all these shades of orange, that is okay, but since I have them, I just wanted to use as many as possible to really create that dimension, and I really like the way it came out. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade right underneath that's called Mars, and gonna pack that all over my lid. I felt when I did this, I loved the way that these came together, like that orange and this color, which was maybe kind of unlikely at first, but I absolutely loved it. Gonna go back in with the Self-Made palette and take that Milk Chocolate color, and guys, very little. It is so pigmented, which I love, but very little, and just kind of work that into the outer V, outer corner, and it's gonna again just give it that dimension that you're looking for. And I love the way all these came out together. And just blend it in. I'm gonna take the Stila eyeliner and this brush that comes with it and give myself quite the wing. Again, guys, if you are not new here, you know that working with a brush liner like this is fairly new for me. I've been really, really loving it, but with that said, I am not extremely fast with this. But you know what? That's okay, we get there. But I am really focusing on making this wing go up a lot higher than I normally would and a lot more out than I normally would. But again, recreating this look, I felt that's what she did, and I actually like the way it came out. So just work slow or work fast if you're capable, and you will get there. Now I'm just taking a lot of those orange shades and blending them out on my lower lash lines that I already used, and then also going to take that milk chocolate color and put it on the outside corner, bring it into like the middle on my lower lash line, just again to give it kind of that 2-dimension. Gonna take this NARS Velvet shadow stick. I love this thing, you guys. And I'm gonna put it in the inner corner, and I'm also gonna top it with this gold shade in the Self-Made palette. And it's actually called Self-Made. And put that over top, and I like the way that came out. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D pencil liner to do my waterline and just make it all connect. I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and guys, this was a little bit out of my comfort zone for me, not using the Brow Wiz, which I absolutely love, but Kat Von D's eyebrows come in a lot further than mine naturally do. And I, again, wanted to stay true to the look as much as I could, so what I'm doing is I'm kind of just staying underneath my brow naturally and trying to make it arch more and bring it in more towards my nose. And I think I actually did a pretty good job. It was just a little out of my comfort zone from what I normally do. But again, like the way it came out, and I just worked slowly and we got there. Once I was pretty much done with my brows, I took the brush that I used for my MAC paint pot to prime my eyes, and I lightly went over it, especially where I brought it in so far, and I felt like that really softened it. So just a little trick there. I'm gonna pop on some false lashes. These are just the Demi Wispies from Ardell. And again, I'm kind of focusing it like I did with the Adele look. On the outer corner a little bit more than maybe I normally would. I'm struggling, guys. And I like the way that really looks. I think it shows the lash a lot more. And then just coating my bottom lashes with mascara as well. So here's where things got fun. I took the color Outlaw by Kat Von D in her liquid lipstick, which I already had, and I also take Vampira, and I layer these, you guys. And luckily, I had both these colors, and I felt in the picture I was going off of, this is what she used. Maybe I'm wrong, but it was pretty close. And what I'm doing here, as you'll see, is I'm putting this bright red on first, and I'm not bringing it all the way down to where my lip naturally is. You'll kind of see there, it's kind of messy even. Then I'm gonna take Vampira, and we're gonna go over that fully now, where I want it to be, lined lips and all, full, true to size. And I really think by doing this, and this was a first for me as far as layering her liquid lipsticks, and I think it came out really good. I just worked slow because I wasn't sure what I was gonna get, and it worked. And I think it just, by having that red underneath first, it just gave it a little bit more dimension, kind of that ombre look even, and I really like the way it came out. Now it's time for the stars. I am taking this NYX liner in, it's a felt tip liner, and it's just in black. And at first, I did not grab this at first at all. In fact, I was going to use the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D, but what I found with this one specifically is the tip on it is extremely dense. And I felt like that would be best just to not get smudgy and actually be able to like keep a star shape. So that's why I went with this. But whatever you got, whatever you can make work. And I'm just following the star lines that I've seen on her face, and it seemed to work for me. I just worked slow. You'll see on my hand I was practicing first because I had no idea. But yeah, just kind of fill it in like she has. On the other side, I'm also gonna do the little lightning bolt that she has, as well as another little star up by her temple. Here's where I think it makes it look a lot more real, is I'm taking that same Bare Minerals powder I did to set my face, and I'm kind of packing it on most of the stars. The one closest to her eye underneath, she actually has, usually when she does her makeup, a lot darker. And so I didn't put it over that one, but the rest I did, and it really gave that look that this could be a real tattoo. So I did definitely do that. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Mwah!